Hey guys. So I was doing just some reflecting and meditating, focusing on my throat chakra, which helps me open up communication and be able to speak with integrity and grace, especially under those times of pressure and those times when you feel a lot of intensity in your heart. There might be someone who is yelling at you or confronting you about a certain situation that you would just rather avoid. And something that I noticed about myself, the way I've been for years, and I actually traced it back to a time when I was younger. Whenever I was confronted about a situation, I was being really rebellious, and I think I was confronted by my one of my parents. And whenever I spoke up or spoke back, it got worse. The situation worsened. So that was kind of the first memory that I have of having that thought process that speaking up under pressure would only make things worse and it would just escalate the situation. So I was in a very negative relationship that I chose to be in for a very long time. And this particular person, whenever they were upset with me and things would escalate, the same thing would happen. So they would start speaking to me really harshly and negatively. And whenever I would speak back, it would escalate like times 10. So I was taught again, Susan, you need to shut the F up whenever someone is upset with you and just get out of there as soon as possible. So that's what would happen. Whenever he would speak to me this way, I would literally shut down. I would go into that mode. I wouldn't be able to think. I wouldn't be able to move, basically. And all I wanted to do was escape the situation. So that was me trying to control the situation by not saying anything. Because in my mind, if I don't say anything, that's the best thing for me to do. So being able to open up your throat chakra and to be able to open up this communication, I was able to speak to the universe, speak to God, and release anything that I had programmed into my mind that would make me mentally and verbally shut down under pressure. I am able to communicate freely, and during these times of pressure, I am now able to speak with integrity and speak with grace and not let my emotions control me. I know a lot of you can relate to this because there are so many negative relationships out there. There's so many communication skills that are poor, and I want to pray with you right now, if you would let me. I want you to think back to the first time that you shut down under pressure. And I want you to think of how that was programmed in your mind from then on out to shut down under pressure. And I just pray that whatever you speak to, whether it's your soul, whether it's Jesus, whether it's Buddha, whether it's the universe or divine power, I speak to that right now. And I pray that it would comfort you right now and it would give you strength from within. And I pray that any programmed thoughts from your head in those situations would be released and that you would be free And I speak to myself and I speak to you that you are free to communicate under pressure. You are a master of your emotions. You do not let your emotions master you. Under these times of great pressure, you are able to speak with clarity. You're able to speak with purpose. No longer do you go ahead and you think back of, oh, that's what I should have said. There's no more of what you should have said. You are able to think quickly on your feet. You are able to respond with dignity, with love, with integrity, with authority, humbly. I accept these into my, I accept all of these words into my being, and I release them to you. And I pray that you will find healing in your communication, and that during these times of confrontation and during these times of pressure, you would speak freely and with that authority. I hope this resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, but you can think of someone else who does shut down under pressure, please like this video, comment on this video, hit subscribe. I'm going to start making a lot more of these. And I love you all very much.